Well, this local woman says she was losing sleep at night wondering if her family knew how to handle everything if something happened to her. So she created a way to let them know. It's a book that puts everything in one place. This is Barb Markey, and she came in to tell us about her book, Did I Forget to Mention? This is such a great idea.
Thank you so much.
What led you to put this book together, Barb?
Well, me, like many other people, have seen recently that life is fragile and precious, and you never know what tomorrow brings or what tomorrow doesn't bring. So you think about what if, and what kind of mess would my family have to deal with, or what kind of tedious things would they have to take care of if I were hit by a bus or a meteor or lightning. You never know, right? So I think what started it is I was paying the cell phone bill online. On the 23rd of the month, I log on, pay the bill. My husband doesn't know that. Why would he?
Right.
Everybody has their own responsibilities, right? Well, what if he was planning a funeral and grieving and his cell phone was shut off? And I thought that's just the beginning of all the things that should be included in the book. So
that sounds like such a caring mom thing to think about when you're lying in bed at night. Yeah.
Right.
And now most people, they have a will that, you know, most people know what bank the husband or wife or parents go to, things like that. You've got information in here that people can fill out on banking and financing and things like that, but you've got a lot more than that, like your digital information, when to pay bills and what bills you pay, things like that.
Right. And passwords to all the websites you use, your social media accounts, things that you might not think of is why everything was put in the book. Who do I contact at your place of employment if something were to happen to you? What if you are in a coma? Do you have disability insurance? All that's in there, your insurance information, your life insurance information, all the ways to get to these things that are so important, all in one place.
So are you the person in the family that knows where important documents are too?
Yes.
Like the birth certificates, the marriage certificate, the passports, things like that. You've got a place in here to say, this
is where it is, exactly.
Right.
And that way everything is in one place. And if you're coming from a blended family, you know, second marriages, you have your things, he has his things.
Sure.
And this way you have all of your information listed separately, whether it be banking and credit card information on the monthly bills you pay, or where
the old photos are in the basement storage box. Yeah,
exactly.
You know, you also have a space in here, this really touched me, for writing a letter to your loved ones. Why did you do that?
Yes. Well, you know, you don't think about that, right? I mean, we all think about our last words with someone, and you don't think about leaving that for someone after the fact. Well, this kind of encourages you to take that step. You write it down, and it's there. You never have to think about it again unless you want to go back and change it at some point. But that way, you know, it just gives you peace of mind knowing that you've left that for someone.
Do single people and maybe people that don't have kids need this just as much as families need it?
Absolutely.
Why?
I think about someone's grown child, and I don't even know how to get into their cell phone to contact all of their friends to let them know if something has happened. I don't know how to pay their mortgage or pay their car payment, or I found out in research for my book that you can assign someone now to take care of your social media accounts should something happen to you.
Okay.
And that way, you know, I'm sure you've seen, say happy birthday to so-and-so when you know that person's been gone. This way, if you assign someone to take care of that now, then you won't see that in the future.
Yeah. Well, it's a great idea, and she really did cover everything in here. It's called Did I Forget to Mention? Barb Markey, thank you so much
for
coming
having
in to
me.
chat
I really
with us.
appreciate it.